Well, Encino residents are still living in fear tonight after a series of burglaries and a double murder.
And tonight we've learned one family is taking extreme measures to defend their home after 3 break-ins in 1 week. KCAL's Laurie Perez live in Encino with that story for us tonight. Laurie?
Well, Juan and Pat, this morning a group of neighbors met up here, not for coffee and conversation, but for weapons training. And that tells you all you need to know about the mood here in Encino.
They took everything.
This was the chaos left behind after burglars ransacked this Encino home a few weeks ago while the family was away, stealing 3 cars packed with anything the thieves could grab.
They took our passports, our social security cards. They took our birth certificates. They took alcohol. They took all our jewelry that they could find.
Mari, not her real name, is afraid to share her identity in case they come back because they already have. Just days after the first break-in, the intruders returned, and this time Mari's family was sleeping inside.
They did get into her room, and the dog and my daughter were in there, and the dog started barking, and that's how we walked into the hallway, and he had run back.
It's just one of dozens of residential burglaries in Encino over the past 2 years. Last week, just hours after LAPD told hundreds at a community meeting the number of break-ins is down, there were 2 more confirmed burglaries in town that very night. One, believe it or not, witnessed by Mari's neighbor, Jennifer, also not her real name, who was at the meeting with her husband.
Watch them jump over a gate and run into a car and take off. That was kind of a breaking point for me, where you see that and you're like, it is this bad.
As LAPD steps up its patrols, terrified locals are looking for help anywhere they can, even from the highest levels of government.
Are consulting with, Department of Defense contractors to protect us. There is something wrong with that.
It's so dire, she, Mari, and other neighbors spent this morning practicing home invasion scenarios.
I called 911, I have a gun and I'm going to shoot you.
David is ex-Israeli military and a professional paintball celebrity, now training locals in what he calls train, fight, and survive. First, they get used to holding and shooting paintball guns that look and weigh exactly the same as the real things, and then practice with real guns at a shooting range.
Exactly what my goal is that they feel comfortable about using this in a situation. And that's where the muscle memory comes in, that I don't want them to panic.
If it seems extreme, it is, and they say things will only get more drastic until they feel safe. For now, they have a message for city leaders and the mayor.
If you can't handle this job and you can't protect your citizens, which is most important, if you can't do that, then step down, resign.
Now, they have created a change.org petition demanding stronger laws and enforcement. I want to mention this community, the locals here are very supportive of the LAPD. They just feel there are not enough officers on the streets. We are live in Encino tonight. I'm Laurie Perez. Back to you.
Laurie, thank you.